Hello, good morning, one and everyone. Analysis of time series in which last time we have discussed the method of least square for fitting of straight line train in which y cap t equal to a plus pt time equation, the standard form, and calculation of a and b as per shown. Now, today we are going to take the method in which method of moving averages. Generally, 3 yearly moving average, 5 yearly moving average, 7 yearly moving average, and 4 year centered moving average can be asked in this method. Moving average method. Moving means one by one number we have to add and other one is subtracted. Now, example number 1. This is method of moving averages. Year and production. This data is given to us. Data for 2006, 2007 up to 2016. Production respectively in terms 112, 106, 93, 90, 114, 159, 170, 130, 108, 113 and 115. Now, for constructing the table, preparing the table, make the column of year, then data given and time t. See, year, first column, data means production, sale, whatever may be given, time period t. This data may be given in terms of year, month, week or quarter also. Then this two column for 3 yearly moving totals and 3 yearly moving average value. It is also known as trend value. Then other two columns, 5 yearly moving totals and 5 yearly moving average values. This is for trend values. Now year and production as it is, time period t, 2006 first year, 2007 second year, 2008 third year. Therefore respectively t equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to 11 because n is 11. Data for 11 number of the years is given to us. Now calculation of 3 yearly moving average. For that we have to make the total of 3 items. 2006, 2007 and 2008. Means data are 112, 106, 93. This way calculation of 3 yearly moving average can be done. 112 plus 106 plus 93. The total become these 3 items. 112, 106 and 93 total can be substituted in the center of these 3 years. Center of these 3 years is 2007. Therefore 311 can be written in this box. Means opposite to 2. Means center value of 1, 2 and 3. Then in the next 106, 93, 90. Therefore add 90 and subtract 112. Means we have to add the next value, following value and subtract the preceding one. This way. 3011 is the total of the previous. Then subtract 112 means first one and add next one means 90. This way. Total become 289. See. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 9, 18 means 8. 1 plus 1 means 2, 289. This way. 3 yearly moving totals can be calculated. For computing average, we have made the total of 3 items. Therefore, average value, the sum of the observation divided by total number of the observation. Simple average, simple arithmetic means. This is the addition of 3 items. Therefore, 311 by 3 means divided by 3. 289 divided by 3. 297 divided by 3. How to get this 297? This is the total of 93, 90 and 114. See, 3 plus 4, 7, right? 9 plus 9 plus 1, 19. Remainder 1 means 1 plus 1, 2, 297. Same way. And this totals divided by 3, then you will get 3 yearly moving average value. 311 by 3, 289 by 3, 297 by 3, 363 by 3, you will get respectively 103.67, 96.33, 99, 121 and so on. For computing 3-yearly moving average, for the first there is no number means gap means dash should be written in the total and in the average value also. So that first 3 total in the center, last 3 above means against 2015, this 336. See 108, 130, 115. 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 5, 6 means 16. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 means this way 336. And 336, right? This way. Also calculated. This way 336 divided by 3. Calculation is that 336 means 112. Now 5-yearly moving totals. Total of these 5 quantities 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and center of this 5 is exactly opposite to the 2008 means 515. So we have to put 2 dash in the beginning and at the end also there is 2 dash means 515 is the total of 5 112, 106, 93, 90 and 114 this way. Calculation of 5-yearly moving average or moving total. First of all, we have to get the total and then averages. Total of this 5 number 515. If you divide it by 5, you will get 103. Right? Therefore, 515 divided by 5, 103. This is the column of 5-yearly moving totals, and this is the column of 5-yearly moving average. It is also known as trend value. This calculation can be shown in this two table or in the column of total. 3-yearly moving totals, you can show this calculation. So there is no need to separate out this calculation. Right? This is one of the simplest method, important method, and it is also known as moving average method. Means method of moving average. Generally asked for 3-yearly moving averages, 5-yearly moving averages, 7-yearly moving averages and 4-yearly center moving average. In this example or this type, the 4-year center moving average, how to calculate that part we will show later on. But we practice very well from our textbook, from illustration. Also we can draw the graph or graphical working for this also. If you draw here parallel with the actual data, you will get the actual line. And the trend line, which is denoted by the dotted line or broken line, here with 3-year moving average means trend value, or it is also can be shown here with 5-yearly moving average. Then you will obtain trend line. Trend means what is the trend of the equation or the trend line. It is shown by graphical working. This is one of the simplest methods rather than least square. So we practice well. This method also can be asked in the board examination in section E or section F, generally in section E. And this type of example at least or minimum 4 marks. Therefore we practice well and get the marks. We practice very well. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody very much. See you. Give a minute, sir.